One of the biggest game changers in the automotive industry in the past years. From car Model S performance and ludicrous acceleration to Cybertruck versatility, Tesla has never disappointed its buyers. And now, with the invention of Tesla's new insane electric motor, things are about to get much crazier than they already are. Like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you will get instant update about our videos.
208, 206, 204. Снимай колеса, снимай, как они быстро крутятся. Привода сними.
Hello and welcome to our channel InfoMostafiz. InfoMostafiz will absorb you into the world of technology, innovation, business, industries and the economy of the world. This concept of products getting better over time is not at all new. We are used to it in our smartphones, smart TVs, PCs. They add functionalities, content, bug fixes, etc. through updates. However, this concept was alien to the automotive industry until recently. Almost all car models deteriorate from the time they roll out of the showroom. Also, these products are disconnected from our digital life unlike our other smart devices. Let's look at how Tesla's new electric motor will be a game changer for the EV industry. During news conference, Tesla CEO Elon Musk described the new motor as literally indestructible, and he named his engine as insane. He also stated that he hoped to set a world record with it and how it differs from anything else on the market. He further added on one of his tweets, "Main advantage of this is a much stronger EM field compared with a rotor that is held together by metal. Other advantage is that rotor can go to higher RPM as carbon sleeve stops copper rotor from expanding due to radial acceleration." Elon Musk further provided details about the upcoming electric motor that will be utilized in Tesla vehicles. This motor will be carbon wrapped and will feature higher RPM variants. As part of the engine upgrade that was announced in October of 2021, Tesla's in-house engineering team developed the plaid motor.
Combined, simplified on Raptor 2 versus Raptor 1. It's a little hard to see because it's over there, but
you can tell a lot.
yeah, giant difference. Like this, the Raptor 2 looks like it's not finished. Yeah.
The company claims that the newly developed plaid electric motor will make it possible to significantly reduce the complexity of the powertrain while simultaneously improving both efficiency and performance. The motor is based on new technology that allows Tesla to build smaller, more powerful and efficient motors than ever. It's small enough to be picked up by a single human but can deliver insane power and torque. Why electric cars and motors are better? After centuries of using internal combustion engine that has caused extreme damage to our environment due to the carbon emissions it produces, thanks to the visionary Elon Musk,
for the long-term survival of humanity, and that's one reason, kind of like life insurance for life collectively, life as we know it.
we have come to accept electric cars as a practical means of getting around, and many of the kinks are being worked out. While everybody knows Tesla uses lithium-ion batteries to power his cars, what may not be commonly known is the type of electric motor the company uses and why it is settled for the choice that it did. Tesla uses a 3-phase AC induction motor instead of a DC motor, given that the lithium-ion battery they uses AC motor instead of DC motor due to AC induction motors have more torque even at higher speed by using a more powerful current. Having a simple design are cost effective, do not need rare earth minerals, rich permanent magnet, have high reliability and have an easier regenerative braking system design. How come? We will briefly explain why. There are various motors such as DC motor, brushless DC motor, BLDC, AC induction motor, stepper motor, and more household electric use a brushed DC motor such as toys, electric toothbrushes, razors, and so forth. However, due to friction, the middle rotating part of rotor wear out over time. Therefore, after a few hundred hours of operations, these motors fail and need the contacts replaced. Also, if the controller fails, it can either open or short the motor coil. His shorted coil would lead to a runaway situation, so for an electric vehicle with the intense performance expected, brushed DC motor is not a wise choice. So what about BLDC? Well, the brushless DC motor has a high initial starting torque, but its performance or efficiency decreases linearly when speed increases. This means if an electric vehicle uses a BLDC motor, the car will use significant electrical energy at highway speeds. In addition, at high speed, your vehicle would respond slower to your accelerator input. Hence, this is not a wise choice either. Inside every induction electric motor, you will find a rotor and stator. The rotor is the part that rotates. It is surrounded by iron bars that conduct electricity. Stator, on the other hand, remains static as it cannot move. It's basically a set of copper wires wrapped into coils. The rotor is housed inside the stator, which is connected to an electrical power supply, in this case a DC battery. The idea is once current is sent to the stator, it creates a charged environment and turns the rotor. Thereby powering the vehicle. Musk's aim is to create a motor, a hyper-scalable design that can function in any vehicle. According to Musk, the plaid motor may be used in numerous of Tesla's future vehicles, including its second generation Model E automobile. What could be produced as early as 2022? But Tesla must first finish development on its third vehicle. Although Tesla has not yet announced official pricing for the new motor. He has said that it would be far less expensive than prior Tesla motors. He also announced that everyone who bought a Tesla after July 1st will receive one as a free replacement for their current motor. But the question arises that why is Tesla doing all this? The biggest challenge with an electric car is that you have to carry a lot of batteries with you, but nobody wants a big, heavy vehicle. This makes it extremely difficult to make an electric sports car that's super fast. So what can be done? For a while, Tesla has been working on reducing motor size. As it turns out, a big reason why engines are so big is because of cooling. You need space for cool air to flow around all that metal. So Tesla started thinking about how you could make a motor with no parts that move and nothing to cool. Just a solid piece of metal. It sounds impossible, but they have done it.
Did you think I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
The new motor design uses magnets instead of copper coils and allows for faster acceleration than current models and better handling through crazy torque curves. The new motor will give Tesla vehicles crazy torque curves, and they will be coming out with even more powerful versions. By not having a rotor that physically spins, we are able to pass those savings on to customers. Elon said. The new motor is about 30% more efficient than our previous generation motors, producing horsepower and torque. The design makes it easy for us to scale. Just change out a little piece of hardware and boom! You have a good motor that can handle up to 7000 RPM. When you try to do something like that with conventional induction motors, they kind of burn up at high speeds because of how they are constructed. Which cars will motor fit into? The plaid motor is basically small enough to fit into any production car.
The RPM is so crazy that just the centrifugal force wants to expand the rotor. So the carbon overwrap actually holds the rotor, basically holds the rotor together. It's like madness.
Also, Tesla has many kinds of new vehicles hitting the market pretty soon, including Roadster, for which Tesla will tweak the new carbon sleeve motor, for it will produce a blistering acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds, and is expected to have a torque of around 10,000 Newton meters. There is also the Cybertruck, which was initially revealed in 2019 to use a tri-motor setup on its highest trim, but will do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. However, Tesla is now promising a 4-motor configuration that will be more powerful by using the new carbon-sleeved electric motor. Tesla can make the Cybertruck an even more powerful and faster pickup.
9mm bullet shot at the door. So it's ultra hard, cold rolled stainless steel alloy that we've developed. We're going to be using the same alloy in the Starship rocket and in the Cybertruck. Let's
Truck Tesla is also prepping them semi-truck, a class 8 electric truck that uses 4 electric motors. The truck was thought to use the same motors as the Model 3. However, by using the new carbon-sleeved electric motor, Tesla can make the truck even more capable. This is necessary for Tesla to be successful in luring truck fleet operators to transition their operations to electric trucks. The carbon-wrapped electric motor technology could potentially also benefit Tesla's next incoming semi-truck, which aims to hit 0 to 60 in 20 odd seconds while carrying 80,000 pounds of load. Tesla had delayed the production of this car multiple times due to supply chain problems. While those setbacks might have just presented Tesla with a golden opportunity to improve its performance by adding this little magic motor to the mix. We can only imagine that with the development of better optimized batteries and this new carbon-wrapped plaid electric motor, the gap between Tesla and its competitors will continue to widen even further. So that is all the time we had today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. And what do you think of Tesla's newest innovation? Please let us know in the comment section. Sayonara.